Hey, what's happening, people? Wanted to talk to you about my favorite topic, which is creating a dreams list. This is something that is near and dear to my heart. I've helped hundreds of people to create their own dreams lists, and I hope to be able to express to you how simple and easy this is, but also to encourage you to take some action on your own. So the dreams list, the idea behind this for me came from a speech that I heard from Matthew Kelly, the author of The Dream Manager, and I heard that back in 2007. And that message at the event, we actually went through the process of creating our own dreams list. And I can remember what it felt like then to be able to get over 100 things down on my list. And it was really empowering. It was uplifting. And he did some things with us to kind of get rid of the barriers of, well, I don't know if I have the time or the money or whatever. And we just, thought abundantly. And it was a really cool feeling. I took that back to my team, shared it with them. Everybody made their dreams list. And then that was kind of it. We didn't really talk much about it after that. And it kind of lived on my computer for the next, handful of years. I dug it back out, went back through it, did this with my wife, Brooklyn. And then in 2013 was kind of our first real year of utilizing this, not just having this list, but then also putting things in the calendar. And since then, I've helped hundreds of individuals within our workplace to be able to create their own dreams list. It's a really simple process. And so what I want to encourage you to do, if you don't have an avenue for this, whether it's at work or somewhere else, it's like just sit down, put some good music on, and allow yourself to think abundantly. Do not think with time restraints, right? Or financial constraints or any of that. It doesn't do you any justice for an exercise like this. I find that it's easiest for somebody to start with travel and to just make a list of every single place that they would love to travel to in the entire world. Look at a globe, Google things online, do coolest vacations, whatever, and just get this list to be as large as possible. What's funny is sometimes when you do this, there's some really simple ones, some low-hanging fruit that's just, maybe an hour drive away from where you're at. You just haven't made the time and the space to be able to do it. So start with travel. We also then, I find that it's easier for people to move into adventure, right? Whether it's skydiving, horseback riding, whitewater rafting, also, sports-related things on there as well. It could be material things. And then just thinking about, like, what are achievements or accolades that you've thought about in your life, whether it's career or vocation. This is where it's fun because oftentimes we get into a rut where we're just, working at the same place. And, when we think back to in the past, we're like, this isn't necessarily where I thought I was going to be. Entertain the idea of what it would look like for you to get back to when you were, 13, 14, 15 years old or 18 years old of what did I think that I was going to be doing? And just consider, hey, maybe in your life you're going to have 3, 4, 5 careers, and what are some different objectives or accomplishments that you'd like in those different fields? And jot down as much as you can. Jot down high in the sky numbers for finances, different areas of growth that you want to experience in relationships and family category, faith and religion category, health related. Do you want to run a marathon? Do you want to get into a certain type of shape? These are all things that what I find is as you put them down, just the actual exercise of getting things onto pen and paper is going to make it more. It's more likely for you to accomplish it when you put it out there into the universe. And what happens too is you start to notice things, right? Where you put something down and then you start to see like, oh, actually, a friend of mine just went to a place like that. Let me reach out to them. What I found is that as I put these things on a list, I was able to accomplish things for far cheaper than what I thought they were originally going to accomplish, whether that's a travel-related thing or something else. By putting things out there, you've probably seen this happen where, you publicize something that's important to you and then someone else chimes in and says, actually, I know someone that fill in the blank. They connect you with somebody. In the process to reaching that goal is much less than what you may have thought to begin with. So allow these awesome things to happen for you by at least starting your list. Even if you do nothing with that list, for that moment, for that, hour that you gave yourself to just kind of dream and wonder, it's going to at least put you in a better place mentally and spiritually as well. So hope this helped. If you're interested in finding out more about our dream system, feel free to check us out at my website, daneespegard.com. There's a lot of information on there, different ways to connect. Have a great rest of your day.